is this?
We're good! Streaking!
Oh, Billy.
Pardon my French, but you're an asshole.
Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
You blew it!
Wait, Master. It might be dangerous. You go first.
And now it's time for the Thoughts on Stuff podcast with your host, Kevin Reardon,
My body just goes into pulverations.
Rick Mararki,
Stay here for 15 more minutes. Please, let me get a couple jelly beans. Starting to feel shaky here.
Francesca Tiedekin,
Balls.
and Todd DeFeo.
I'm gonna say the pussy talk and then something about a back.
So we will do it again, the Thoughts on Stuff podcast. Thank you for joining us again on this third week in July.
Yes.
Look at me go.
We both had a count. We're like, wait a minute.
Yeah, that look on your face like, I think that's right. And this week, Franny's back. Yay! Woohoo! Franny had to leave the country for a little bit.
Get away from you guys. I had to go like 4,000 miles.
Listen. She didn't have to leave the country. She
Oh,
wanted to.
I
leave.
wanted to
She
leave.
wanted to get away
it.
from us.
Franny's
She
been
got
going,
deported.
That happens.
Good for her.
Yeah.
So where'd you go?
Italy.
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 And how was it?
Awesome.
Awesome.
It was Italy.
Know what they don't have in Italy?
What?
Olive Garden, dick.
Ah.
I think they should. Did they have pizza?
No.
No pizza?
You know what they got? They got Chinese food.
Actually, they do. There are a lot of like
See?
Asian eateries.
See?
It's overrun by Asians.
If
and
you got
Indians,
Chinese
though.
food in Italy,
No,
I'm
I didn't.
gonna-
I
I'm
stayed
gonna
away
walk
from
out.
it.
Did you get pizza?
But believe it or not, actually, like spaghetti and cuttlefish is like a thing.
Cuttlefish.
Yeah.
And also like
Some fish like
squid
to be
ink.
cuddled.
Squid ink spaghetti.
I've
Like,
had that before. It's actually really good.
Yeah,
I like it.
It's just.
Don't-
I don't know.
Just don't
It's
think about the...
black.
So? What you got wrong about black spaghetti?
Why's it gotta be black?
No, it is black.
Oh.
She's just ready. So she likes
Yeah.
NASCAR, so she want to eat black spaghetti. That's what it is.
Yeah, I don't touch stuff.
I only like my spaghetti like I like my race car drivers. Sorry.
What?
Ew. All right, let's go
Did-
back to not being racist.
Did you have pizza?
Yes, a lot of
She
pizza.
had pizza.
Of course.
That was your only question?
That's all I had.
You had a pizza and
When you to Italy, did you have pizza? Yeah? Okay.
gnocchis and tortillas.
Yonkies. I love Yonkies.
Let me tell you something. The homemade stuff over there is ridiculous.
God.
Really?
So
It's
good.
so good. And it's not real. When I went, it wasn't real heavy.
No,
where
it's
you can just
lighter than.
eat, and you eat late.
Yeah, you eat at like 9 o'clock. Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
fun.
Well, because you have to have the what's it called? The aperitif.
Aperitif.
I forget. I think it's like
Sounds
wine
Italian to me.
and
Don't even pretend, Kev.
cheese.
Sounds
and
Italian to me.
Prosciutto and melon and. Oh, I want to go back.
Appetizers?
Appetizer.
Their appetizers are like
I
a full
love
freaking
appetizers.
meal.
Um,
And it was cheap too. Like a glass of house wine, like
Salad
a
and
half a
breadsticks.
liter was like €4, €4.
And you can bargain. You can bargain with people.
Oh yeah.
I love it. I don't want to pay this much money. You get people. I had like a prosciutto sandwich for like 50 cents. It was awesome. Because you can
Yeah.
barter with people in the streets.
Really?
Yeah, well,
so
yeah.
much fun.
If you go into the store, they usually don't haggle. But if it's
Nah.
out like a cart guy,
Don't do that in a restaurant.
No.
Listen, here's your belly,
But if it's-
Giuseppe. No, I don't want to pay.
Well, it was almost like a canal street in like New York. Like
Yeah.
it was just, and it was all Indian merchants, which was, I mean,
Yeah.
I guess it's weird.
Really?
Yeah. So I guess the authentic Italian bag is with "Made in Italy" written in English wasn't exactly authentic.
I saw you on your Facebook. You went on one of those little boats, the very famous Italian boats. What are they called?
Gondola.
I did not go on a gondola actually. That was called a kayak, Kevin. We have them here in America.
No. You were on.
I was on. There was a bar in Venice, which was our last city we went to. We went to Rome, Florence,
What are you
Venice.
laughing about?
He didn't get any of this right.
No,
Yeah.
none of it.
I thought you were on one of them.
No, well, it was.
thought
I
you
went
were
on a
one of them
kayak.
boats.
We kayaked
One where the guy stands
canals.
up and the.
I took pictures of them, but I didn't go on one.
See. that's
But
where
I
got
was
thrown
at a
off.
bar where they actually docked a boat right outside the bar, and you can get your drinks and just go sit on the boat, which was kind of
That
fun.
is so romantic.
With 20 screaming Italians watching the Euro Cup wasn't it?
Romance right there.
Right there. Yeah, actually we were watching the final, the Portugal-France
Who won?
France.
France. That's great.
Portugal.
Good.
Yeah, Portugal.
Portugal won. It was in France again, and it was.
Oh no, wait. Who was it?
Portugal won.
They won.
In America, France won, but in Italy,
No,
Portugal
Dick.
won.
France won. Who was? Portugal wasn't the one from not Iceland. Who was the
Well, Portugal's in Portugal. Iceland's in Iceland.
whatever asshole? No, France beat the
France beat Italy.
No,
No, Spain beat.
Was it
Italy
Switzerland?
beat Spain. Germany beat Italy.
Yeah, but I thought who was like the upstart team that lost to France?
Italy.
No,
No.
I'm
Spain.
something wrong. I'll look it up later because none of you are right, and this jerk off's just calling me retard alert.
I don't know. I was over there. It was all in a different language. So it was really
What was your favorite thing about Italy? What was
All
your
of
favorite
it.
thing
You
did?
weren't
being
there.
away from you guys. I mean, all of it. I mean, what's not?
I see how it is.
But that brings me to what I didn't like.
Ooh.
The tourists. I know I was a tourist myself, but good God, the manners. We were actually at
Kind of smell a little bit, didn't they?
a little bit. Yeah, take a shower, please.
You walk around a lot. People get a little.
We
I'm
were.
a fat guy. I sweat. I like to over deodorize.
Yeah.
Some people under.
Well, it's funny that actually Americans were considered rude tourists because I actually thought other cultures and countries actually kind of were the rude ones. Like we were actually at the Statue of David in Florence, and everyone's
He's the
kind of
naked
like
guy, Kevin.
He's a what?
he's
the
the, big
naked guy?
statue,
The naked guy?
yeah.
He has no idea what the Statue of David is.
The guy holding the world.
No,
Oh, shit.
this is at
He's naked.
David and Goliath. You know
that
that
guy.
story?
holding the world.
What's his name?
Isn't
He
it the
doesn't
Atlas?
have it.
He's got
Yeah.
the whole world in his hand.
Kevin, that's not the world. Oh, what's his penis?
What's
Oh my God.
What's David's name? Or,
His name's David, idiot.
By Michelangelo.
This is going to go so well. What's
I can't.
Steve. His name's Steve.
Steve. I've always thought Steve.
David's name?
David's
Billy.
name is Steve.
Billy Smith.
Listen, at least I know Portugal's in Portugal.
Ever.
Yeah, France won. No. Not at all.
I got a wrong score. This asshole just said who's the statue of David. David.
Who holds the world?
Is it Atlas?
Atlas.
Atlas. Is that where we get the name from?
Jesus Christ.
The maps.
The maps?
The
no.
world
I was
Atlas?
not prepared for this.
The maps?
The maps.
Oh my
Yeah,
God,
you get a book of atlases.
It's an atlas.
Get a book of atlases.
Is a globe named after somebody named
And-
Globe?
That's
Bill-
a great question,
Billy Globe.
Todd.
Billy Globe.
No, that's named after David. Durr. Holy hell. I just want to go into like a history class with Kevin.
Oh, can we all go into the art museum together one day?
50th
I'll go.
anniversary.
50th episode.
50th.
It's not
It's kind of it's an anniversary of our first
They're
episode.
not going to let us podcast in there.
Why not?
You think the
should
statue of David's named after
We can go
somebody
out
else?
front. We can gorilla it at the Oval or
We
something.
can call ourselves a science podcast.
Except it's an art museum.
I was waiting for that. Listen, we're gonna go to the Philadelphia Art Museum. What are you? We're a math club. Oh wait. I just around the corner. Hold on.
Oh, we showed up at the wrong museum
Science
again.
club. Nope. Chess club.
You guys really
Shit.
need to label these places.
The Philadelphia Museum of Art. It's the name of it.
They wouldn't even let us in the Please Touch Museum.
You and me, we'd be like, touch. Yep. touch,
Rick, you'd
yep,
break
over.
everything.
I tried to go inside the heart. Remember when you walk inside the heart?
I don't fit in the heart.
I don't fit in
I
the
get
heart
stuck.
either. I don't fit in the heart.
They
either.
redid it.
Did they?
Yeah, they
How
made
do you
it bigger.
redo the heart?
They made
can't
it like
fit in it.
handicap accessible for
You
like.
can put a wheelchair in there?
Yeah.
That's what handicap accessible means. Why is that exciting to you?
Think
Where
about
are
if,
you going?
Think of the possibilities.
if I
Rick.
went in there with a wheelchair, think of the fun I could have.
Oh, my God.
Oh,
The heart's not that big. You're gonna
Well,
go
it's
in.
wheelchair
and go
big
out.
enough now.
Oh boy. Please continue.
What was your favorite part, Franny? Of
She
it all?
just said.
Oh,
She just said all of it.
The heart?
And then we talked about what she didn't like. Man, keep up.
I'm sorry.
tourists. They're so rude.
Speaking of tourist, I found the perfect article to go along with what Franny said.
I'm glad you're back, Franny, because this is what
Thank
we
you.
had to put up with for 3 weeks.
I'm sorry. I'll never leave you guys again. Actually, you
It's
know
not
what?
that
Next
long.
time, you guys come with me, and Kevin, you can stay
Hey,
here.
there's an idea.
No, you stay home. I'll bring my fellow Italian brother.
500th anniversary. We'll
For
do a
500.
podcast in
Yeah.
Italy.
Yeah.
You know, I
Can we
would
do it on
That's
the
love.
boat?
only like 12 more shows.
Can we do it on the boat?
I would love to go to all the museums in
Yeah, let's
Florence
put all
with
this
Kevin.
electricity.
Could you imagine?
Put all this electricity.
What do you want to do with me? I'm sorry.
Go to all the museums with you in Florence.
That would be so fun.
That would be hilarious.
I want you to pronounce like 3 different paintings.
I could do it.
Oh boy.
Pretty easy.
Yeah.
I mean,
Sound
it
it
has
out.
English captions and
Yeah.
well, he can't read, so it's okay.
The Last Supper.
He can't read in any language.
We can go to the Louvre.
The Louvre.
That's not even in
Don't
Italy.
tell him. Don't tell him. Don't tell him.
It's not in Italy.
Where is it?
France.
Oh! Yeah!
Yeah, bitch,
I don't get
suck
the ding,
it.
ding,
I
ding,
know.
ding, ding.
Oh.
You should have done it for yourself because you're the one that got it right.
He goes, yeah. Oh my god.
The moment has passed.
And every single we try and give him something. Boom! Hello, reality.
There it is. I found it. I lost it for
I
a
was
second.
dragging it until you found it.
Oh my god.
All right.
There we go.
All right, let's just keep moving.
Okay.
Having trouble ringing that bell there, Kev, huh?
It's been a week since I
Not
had a ring.
necessarily.
All right. Here's what
Got
I
$200
found.
sunglasses. Just ringing something right.
So wait, is this music for this article that you're gonna read?
Yes.
That's the music I have to get the $200 sunglasses.
Nothing like talking about Italy and playing some 50s rock and roll, you know, from America.
It's like 60s surfer music.
What
So
is this for?
for the article I'm about to read you.
Okay.
So these are basically things that French people were saying to other French people as tips for when they come to America. That's what
Don't
they-
listen to Chuck Berry.
What's wrong with Chuck Berry?
Yeah, what's wrong?
But why are we playing? What does this have to do with French people?
We just talked about France.
The music,
isn't
stupid.
French.
Oh, sorry. I'll shut it off.
Here goes. Oh, wait.
Number 1 on the list is don't even think about kissing someone hello. Would you agree with that? Can you kiss people hello around here?
No.
Do you know them?
Well, they do the cheek thing, but yeah.
Yeah, they
no.
do
Do
the
you
cheek.
kiss
Yeah.
people hello now?
I can't say I do now.
Our grandparents used to do it.
Well, yeah. I mean, if it's relatives or something, but I
Yeah.
mean,
Strangers? No.
No.
Coworkers? No.
no, I don't kiss Rick hello.
It says you can hug people you know,
He
but
tries to
don't
kiss
ever
you, though.
try to kiss an American. It would be close to aggression.
Yeah,
That's what the French happen to think
Hey, you
about
don't
us.
just go kissing a stranger.
they're probably right.
Yeah.
They're probably right with that. Don't be surprised if strangers talk to you in the street.
Oh yeah, you know, even over like in Italy
Where
though,
the
they
frick
don't.
do you get these articles? This is the.
This is the Daily Mail, man.
I
Don't talk
did
to
like
people.
4 things, and you're like, so why do French people don't like to kiss you when they know you? What?
Well, apparently,
Let's get on.
it
keep
seems the French are baffled by the American habit of making conversation with strangers. Apparently,
I mean,
that's
we're
not a
being
thing.
courteous.
going. What is this? Why are you talking to me? Stupid American.
You had the same line last week
I did.
or 2 weeks ago.
What? It's still funny. Still works.
Did you find that people weren't on time in Italy?
It's not that they weren't on time; they moved to their own schedule. But but yeah, ultimately no. Everything, the trains left on time. Everything.
Because it says always be on time in America.
He doesn't
wanna
know
be
about
late.
the time change.
We're a little more punctual.
Why is
Unless you're taking
everything 6
SEPTA.
hours late?
But no, I felt no different. I mean,
They also say always look happy to see children and pets. It also says even if the child is ugly, make sure you smile.
I'm gonna tell you something. Usually the
We
French
do
are pretty
that.
miserable, but yeah, it's true. Oh, look
Actually,
at your
we
kid.
sat
He's awesome. He's
in
a cute
a-
little boy. It's a girl.
actually in a restaurant, we sat next to a French couple, and they were the most snooty, judgmental people I've ever seen. And they were doing it all in English, but they had the real thick French accent, and I was like, I can
Look at this girl.
it was. It,
Why
they-
don't
it
she go
was
to
all-
Olive Garden?
I looked at Matt. I was like, who do they think
What
they
is
are?
this black squid shit? This is no good.
Says it is obligatory to make a smile.
Oh my god! I was just gonna make fun of him
Here
and say
we
that next
go.
word is cough, but he beat me to it.
Obligatory.
Obligatory, Kev.
What is it?
Obligatory, like oblige.
Oh.
You don't know that word either.
Never. Obligatory.
Try again.
Obligatory.
No,
Obligatory.
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 We're just gonna go yes.
It is obligatory to make a smile or a ruffle of the head if you meet a child or a pet, even if they are ugly.
Ruffle of the head.
It's a French thing. They ruffle the heads.
Like this.
Yeah.
You would get more ruffles if you had hair.
I think some parents would be like, "Don't touch my kid."
Yeah, I think that's more get a punch in the face than a.
And here they're pretty much calling all Americans fat because they say learn to ask for a doggy bag without being
You
embarrassed.
forgot the one before that.
Didn't I? Oh, do not cough into your hands. Apparently French don't like to do that.
Oh, cough into your arm instead.
Yeah, because then you get germs on your hands.
Hands.
Makes
It defeats the purpose. You might as well just cough on everybody.
We're a nice, clean country around here.
Not really.
Well, back to the whole doggy bag thing.
Yes.
I actually, or last night, I eat very, very small portions. You all know that.
Yes.
I eat
And
slow.
you take forever.
Takes me forever.
Yep.
I did finish one of my meals, and even my mom commented. It was like, "Oh, what were you there for 4 hours?" Thanks, Mom. And I ate like half the meal, and I was just full, done, full.
Yeah, they give you big portions.
So it's big portions over there.
And they were not quite. They were like offended. Like, "Oh my God, what was wrong with it? Do we want to get you a new plate?" I was like, "No, I'm just full. I'm
That's
just
how you
full."
get like this, Franny. That's years
but they're all
and
like
years of doing
super
that.
skinny.
No.
Over there. Well, we
That's 'cause they
also
walk a
walked
lot.
like I think in the 10 days we were over there, my Fitbit calculator, we walked 70 miles.
Holy shit.
Yeah, like
I
I
don't
was
drive that
doing
long.
70 miles.
yeah, one day I was doing like 30,000 steps a day. Like
Ooh.
I think it was my Fitbit said it was 250,600 and something steps. 70
Nope.
miles.
I'd
We
take a
walked
cab.
70 miles in 10 days.
Nope.
You say you're going to take a cab.
Yep.
But in
Uber.
Venice, there aren't. Well, no, you can take a boat. But in Venice, it's
You
either
can take a
walk or
boat.
boat.
Did you
There were
have
no
to-
bikes. There was no cars on that island. There was nothing.
Did you have to take a boat to get there? Because I saw, like you said, we're
I
leaving
took-
Italy.
No, we took the train in.
Okay.
And our hotel was right from the train station. But from
a
the
long-ass boat
hotel
ride.
to the airport, we took a boat.
Okay.
And you just dock it at
Okay.
the airport. Get out.
Interesting.
Go home. Has like one terminal, too. Like one plane came in at a time.
Interesting.
But yeah, I offended the Italians because I didn't eat my meal. Well, they thought something was wrong with it. Whoops.
It was true.
But I even said, I was like, no, it was perfect. I eat like a bird. He's like, okay, I got you. Matt made fun of me.
they
The
made
waiter
Matt
made
eat it.
fun of me. The head guy made fun of me. It was a great time.
Happens.
And I was full, but I didn't care because I was full. And it
Naturally.
was like the best meal I've ever eaten ever.
Food there is delicious.
It was
Maybe I'll have to travel to Italy.
spaghetti alla
You're not
carbonara.
allowed to.
So good.
You ever been to Italy, Todd?
I have not.
Wow.
You're not allowed to go. I'm not letting you.
Oh, me or him?
Him.
Yeah, no.
You're not going to let me go?
You'll never eat Olive Garden again. That's for sure.
I might
I
not.
kind of want to go just to be like his tour guide. Just to
That'd be
Can
good
I
idea.
come?
like,
Because I
Kevin's
want to just go
reaction.
back.
500th anniversary
go.
of the show.
500.
Yeah, 500th.
That shouldn't take that long.
I got a travel agency. It was dirt cheap.
The Republican National Convention was last night.
Yeah.
Well, it's like a couple days thing.
Right, yes.
started.
It started last night in Cleveland. Is that correct?
That's correct, Bob.
Anybody watch it?
No.
I watched
saw
Colbert
highlights.
get kicked
Yeah,
off
I
the
saw.
stage. He was the what do you call it? The Hunger.
I don't know, but he had like a blue wig.
Yeah, it was a Hunger
Was it a-
Games parody.
Oh, was it?
Yeah,
All right. I know he was like some
Caesar
kind of.
Flickerman from the
I
Hunger
didn't.
Games.
Yeah, I didn't know what it was.
Yeah.
But I knew he was like some. It was funny. I just didn't know what the character was.
Yeah, it was
But-
his. I forget. He does like a parody on his show. Yeah, he got kicked off or something.
His show's not. I don't know.
What is this porn music?
It's
Yeah, it's a
the
new bed.
Rap
It's a-
funk flute.
I
like it. It's weird. So yeah, it started last night and continues on to this Thursday. Is that correct?
Something like that.
So nobody watched it. I watched it personally because I like to watch things like that. And I'll
No,
probably
You're
watch
so full of shit.
No, I'm serious. I did watch it.
You read
Your
it on the
girlfriend
internet
made
like
you?
everybody else.
No, she was sleeping.
Do you even know who's running?
Yes, I know.
Wait, did you fall asleep and then you woke up and it happened to be on and you're like, oh, I watched
No,
it?
I specifically turned it on and I ate some cookies while watching it.
Oh, my God.
Kind of cookies.
I know, right?
Just a cheap shot.
I ate them
Cookies?
cookies too. That's why I forgot to do this.
Did you understand anything they were saying?
Yeah.
I understood it was Republican, and they were in a hall, and it was about America.
He was
And
asking us to confirm
votes.
whether it was in Cleveland, but apparently he watched it.
I did. I
'Cause he
was
wasn't
said it
sure,
was in
Todd.
Cleveland.
He thought he was watching something else.
He thought, he
Anyway.
thought he was watching the Indians
He's
game.
watching
but-
the old Browns game. His running name is Jim Brown. Wait a minute.
Anyway, Trump's wife,
This is going to be interesting.
who
I want to hear
could
Kevin talk about politics.
I'm gonna nail this.
It's
You
worse
ready
than
for this?
sports.
Trump's wife, Melania Trump, who could be the first
Close
lady.
enough.
Close
yeah,
enough.
she speaks 5 different languages. Did you know that?
Yeah, none of them's English.
Yeah. Well, no, she spoke English last night.
Bad.
Broken.
It was a little broken, but it was English.
I'm not going to tell. Yeah.
Anyway, so she could be the first lady if Trump were to be elected.
That's how that works.
That's how that works.
That's usually how it works.
So, of course, she spoke last night because that's what the first lady does during the convention, you know. But
They
it's-
wanted to prove that she can speak.
And she said, hold on. I.
Oh, that's gross.
Sorry. Well, what does she got to do? She's a model.
She
Lick
is-
his old
she is
balls.
very
That's all she does.
attractive.
No, she,
No, she's not.
I think she's attractive.
She's very attractive if you're 75 years old.
Well, that's why
And you
Donald
got like
Trump.
a wig on the top of your head.
and $1 million cajillion dollars.
She's really attractive to old dudes.
Rich old
That's
dude.
who she's attracted.
Rich old dude, yeah.
Yeah, you forgot the keyword.
Fake
Rich.
boobies.
Rich.
No, she's attracted to poor old dudes too. Poor old dudes like her just as much.
Anyway, it seems like she might have plagiarized Michelle Obama's speech. Just
A wee bit.
Just a wee bit.
A little bit.
Yeah. Do you guys want to hear
Just hit myself in the face.
Sure, you can.
a couple snippets of
I was
it?
watching that. Go for you. Go for you, Matt. Sorry.
So
That happened.
It kind of hurt.
the snippet that we have here
Kind of
is
felt good though, didn't it?
No.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
What is with you? No more Skittles.
yeah, no more Skittles for you.
more
Rick had a lot of Skittles
Go
today.
ahead.
So what you're about to hear is somebody put the two speeches side by side.
Yeah.
You'll hear Michelle speak, and then you'll hear Melania speak. All right,
Melania.
Melania. Sorry. So
go.
here's the two of them.
No.
Surprised you
and
got
I
Michelle right.
were raised with so many of the same values. Like, you work hard for what you want in life. That your word is your bond, that you do what you say you're gonna do.
My parents impressed on me the values that you work hard for what you want in life. That your word is your bond, and you do what you say and keep your promise.
That you treat
So
And not only did Plymouth Rock land on us. Really?
yeah, it's pretty close.
She changed a word.
Yeah, maybe a word or two.
No, she didn't. She just
that wasn't
flipped
the
the
only
order
line,
of the
though.
word.
There's
No, there's
No,
like
there's
a
a
whole.
whole-
There's a
yeah,
bunch of them.
She did like a whole verse.
We'll hear a little bit more.
people with dignity and respect, even if you don't know them, and even if you don't agree with them.
That you treat people with respect. They taught and showed me values and morals in their daily life. That is a lesson that I continue to pass along to our son. And we need to pass those lessons on to the many generations to follow.
Are you also giving differences in the speeches, Kev? Because that wasn't.
Yeah, that wasn't
that
that
wasn't the
wasn't
same.
that same.
No, that
It was
one
close.
See, she changed it up a little bit.
Oh boy.
See.
Did you copy the right part of the speech?
Yeah. I'm good. Yeah. August 25th.
Killed Todd.
It's the one she did in Detroit. Oh wait.
No, I watched it last night. She wore the same outfit. Definitely the correct speech.
Sure.
Well, she wore the same outfit.
Same outfit as what? As Michelle Obama?
No.
Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da.
Here, this one will be the
was
same.
watching,
Okay.
like,
Okay.
He was
This
just watching On the Family. Got confused.
this one will be the same. Here we go.
And Barack and I
I hope she says Barack and I.
lives guided by these values and to pass them on to the next generation, because we want our children and all children in this nation to know that the only
See,
limit
Melania
to the
already
height
said
of your
that.
achievements is the reach of
Yeah,
your
but you're
dreams
doing it in
and your
reverse.
willingness
It's 'cause he doesn't know how to
work
press
hard for
pause.
them.
Because
Okay, so it seems like it got thrown a little off.
The way you're doing it, Obama stole from Melania.
Yeah, because he
might have.
doesn't know how to play. He don't know how to edit stuff.
No, this was on YouTube. I'm just taking clips from YouTube.
Oh boy.
So what YouTube is doing
Is they're flipping it
reversing
around,
it,
right?
yeah.
Yeah, they're making.
they're just
Michelle
as dumb
look
as you
bad.
are.
Yeah.
No, they're just saying Michelle said it first, then they're
Yeah.
playing along it.
You
and
get
you
the
just
you
didn't.
get the same idea. I mean,
Oh,
So
really.
Kevin, have you ever plagiarized?
I have
Thank you,
plagiarized.
thank you
Todd.
for moving this along, Todd. I appreciate that.
I have plagiarized, Todd. I got caught for plagiarizing in my senior English class from my best friend's girlfriend at the time, and I copied her paper, changed a few words here and there, and handed it in.
Please tell me she did it on menstruation.
No. Kevin, was this girl who you stole her paper also in the same class as you?
Was in the same class, yeah.
Oh, Kevin.
Sat
No, you
right
didn't.
in front of me. Yeah.
No, you didn't. So you both handed it the same paper?
And she sat in front of you, so when you passed it up, they were next to each other,
How
read
did the
back to
teacher
back.
know that you were the one who plagiarized?
Look at him.
That's the joke.
I tried to pass it off as that, but it didn't work.
No.
Wait, you
She
tried to say
plagiarized.
she cheated off you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God! What a
That
friend
lasted
you
for about
are.
10 seconds. No, wait. No, it's
No,
my paper.
It's
She
my
cheated
paper.
over me.
Yeah.
That won't
She
work.
must
Like
have
you at
stole it.
least have to go to somebody in another class, or like 2 years, ahead of you, who had the class 2 years before
Here's
you.
the problem with that, Todd. I was behind in school because I wasn't, shocker, very intelligent. So when I was in senior, I was actually taking 11th grade classes.
Okay.
So I wasn't really that friendly with all the 11th graders.
Okay, so you were friends with the 12th graders.
Said,
So why didn't you
Who's this
say,
big
"Hey, friends of mine, did any of you have this
Who
class
took-
last year?"
Yeah.
That probably would have been in retrospect. That would have been a better idea in retrospect.
wow. Listen, I got caught cheating a bunch of times too.
See, I'm not the only one.
But
But cheating
I-
and plagiarism are different things.
I didn't copy someone's homework. I just
Well, after that, I
wrote
got
down
smart.
the answers on a piece of paper and had it on my desk.
I did that.
I started paying my sister to do my papers for me, and she'd be like, and my sister was like super smart. She'd be like, "Okay, what grade do you want?" I'd be like, "Let's go for a C+," and she would write a C+ paper. She
Well,
was
it's
good.
probably smart of you to go for a C+.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
if
tell you
got
something
an
right
A,
now.
they would know
That
something's
is the
wrong.
move, though.
If I went for an
That is
A,
the
they knew
move.
something was up.
Yep,
You know,
that is the
I
move.
could,
That is the
I was
telltale sign.
definitely could not do an A paper. So
You got to make sure you can pronounce all the words.
How accurate were you to guessing what the grade you were going to get? So if you said, "I want a C+ paper," and then what did the actual grade come out to be?
my sister, if she said she was going to write a C+, she would write a C+. She knew the mistakes to put in there to grant her a C+.
Granite.
Granite?
Grant.
Granite is a metal.
That's
Granite.
granite.
Is, granite is this
vegetable
tabletop,
rock.
dude.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of.
Yeah, but I don't think this is metal.
Oh,
No.
that's a good
And
point.
granite's not metal.
It's a rock. Rock?
Paper, scissors.
You're absolutely right. Your sister doesn't. Your sister was like, "All right, what's the paper got to be in? I'll give it to you in 10 minutes."
C+ is too smart for you.
She typed it with her elbow. Spacebar.
Let's move on.
She wrote half of the paper in crayon. I wrote a paper in my teacher told me next time write it in red ink so it'd save her time. That's a good line.
Really?
I thought it was funny. Yeah, it was awful.
So, did you fail?
No,
Really?
I got a C+.
How?
That was part of the joke, genius.
Wasn't very funny.
Your sister was writing papers for him too.
This was last week.
And they got another one? Todd, did you ever cheat?
No.
Look at him.
Yeah, he wouldn't cheat. Franny?
I have.
Franny Bear.
Todd was the person we cheated off of.
Oh, yeah, Todd was definitely the guy that we cheated off of.
No, he was the fucking
Well, this
jerk
one
off
guy-
the wall, I guess, with an elbow.
Oh, yeah.
Like
No,
it's
but
a
the
fucking
worst was
prison
when-
lunchroom.
So I remember this one time, like the kid next to me was asking me, like, "Oh, what do you have for this number?" And then the teacher starts yelling at me. I'm like, "I didn't say shit. Like this kid's talking to me, trying to get my answers. Why are you yelling at me?"
What was your GPA graduating high school?
High school?
25.
No, 3.75.
It's a
The
little low.
fuck outta here.
It's a little low,
That is
Todd.
a little low, actually. College, I got a little higher.
What, do you remember your rank?
I think if you added up all my GPAs, they were
I was only in like
Me and Kevin are smart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was only like high 20s, low 30s maybe.
Huh.
But that's
What the fuck
because
does
like
that mean? High 20s, low 30s.
rank. he
Class
said.
rank, like out of how many people
But that's
in your class,
because some
where did
students
you
had
rank?
AP classes and they had like GPAs over 4.
Right.
Yeah.
That's you can't do that.
I was 123rd.
Out of
357.
124.
No, it was like 215. I think we had.
He was 123rd out of 120. Oh wait.
Wait, they ranked him in the 11th grade class though.
I see what you did there.
People
You
who
brought back an old
finish
joke.
about Kevin, the janitor. The janitor's mop. Sorry, buddy. I'm not that smart either.
The mop got a higher grade because they did not plagiarize.
No, the mop went to a different class instead. Oh wait, Kevin, what'd you do?
I was like right in the middle. I don't remember what it was, but I was like, I was just your average C, B student. C student. I was your average C student.
Yeah, that was my problem too. Because now that I'm stupid, I'm very, very lazy.
Now?
Me too.
Dude, I was way lazier.
I wasn't a good test taker.
Wait, there's lazier than this?
Yeah, I thought this was as bad as it got.
No. This is the
It gets
assertive
worse.
Rick.
It goes deeper.
Wow.
This is the assertive Rick.
That's scary.
Um,
You show up for work.
for real. No, but like I realized like I didn't study for any tests, and I just used to take it, and I used to get like a C.
Oh, see, like I would study and I would work hard, but I would take tests, and for whatever reason, I just failed a test. Like I just couldn't take a test. Like I don't know what. I think it was. I don't know.
I wasn't a good test taker either.
I was a terrible test taker. I mean, there were times when, sorry, Mom, I was up at like 2 a.m. doing a project that was due that day.
Yeah.
I'm still sorry about that rock project, Mom, in 6th grade.
I had a problem listening. Listening was definitely my issue in school.
Imagine that.
I didn't remember stuff. Shocker.
Yeah.
Shocker. My memory wasn't that great. Wasn't a good rememberer.
How about before you started smoking weed?
Yeah.
I was way worse.
Really?
Worse?
No, I was probably better. I don't remember.
I don't remember.
He doesn't remember
It's
anything past
actually not
last
a
week.
joke. I really don't. Oh boy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't do drugs.
Say no to drugs, kids. Can we talk about the new mini Nintendo?
Can we?
Going
Speaking
back
of
to
drugs.
old high school days.
Isn't it? May I? Can I go to the bathroom? May I go to the bathroom?
There's no way you had Nintendo.
I had an N64.
N64. I was gonna say you didn't have the
And I
original
did
Nintendo when
play
you were
the
in high
original
school.
Nintendo plenty.
When you were
He's
in
got
high
an older
school?
sister.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess.
Maybe she had
I
one.
mean, I had it.
My-
When I had
older.
Nintendo when I was
My
in,
buddy's
like,
old brother had a
4th grade.
Nintendo.
Yeah.
I
I
know.
remember we used to have a
definitely played it.
Nintendo.
I used to play my mom's Atari when I was like 3 or
We-
4.
We had a Nintendo, and I kept it in my bedroom, and my dad would come in, and he would play like Super Mario Brothers, and yeah, that was it.
I would watch
an
my
interesting
uncles
story.
play.
Yeah. My dad
um,
would play more than I would.
yeah.
He would yell at me for playing, and then he would play more.
I watched my uncles play Donkey Kong
Mm.
on Atari. And they throw the barrels. It's great.
Well, apparently the new mini Nintendo, this is going to be the NES Classic Edition system, is a miniaturized version of the groundbreaking
Mineralized.
Mineralized.
miniaturized.
Sound
It's
it
like,
out.
It's like granite.
Actually, granted, it is a
It's
mineral.
made of metal.
There you go.
Hey!
Check out the big brain on.
The version of the groundbreaking NES originally released in 1985. Just plug the NES Classic Edition into your TV, pick up the gray controller, and rediscover the joy of NES games.
Yeah, there's like
Apparently that's
300 plus games.
They're
in there,
preloading
too.
stuff into it, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Some of the
How much
games
is
are
this gonna
good. some
cost?
of- It's like $60.
Oh,
That's
that's
it?
a steal.
That's
it's
dirt
totally
cheap.
still,
yeah.
Well, it's
Especially
because
with the
it's
games.
already pre-game.
Yeah.
You can't put more games on it yet. I'm sure you will.
Somebody will
Still,
hack
I
it.
mean,
Yeah.
it's a lot of games. So what is it? You plug this thing in your TV, but you have to have the controller already, or you can.
No,
purchase
no,
It's
it
all-
comes
it's
with
all-
the
comes with
controller.
it.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
And
Kinda
the
like-
controller can also be used with the Wii game.
Yeah. It's kind of like a nicer version of the ones you'd see in like the knockoff stores where you'd get like the.
I got one of them.
I have one of them
It's
too.
like
the little
the-
joystick
the
thing.
Atari
Yeah.
one?
I got it like
Yeah, yeah.
Marshalls
Yeah.
or something.
It's like
Flashback.
$20.
yeah,
And it's
yeah, like Marshalls. It's
yeah,
terrible.
It's awesome.
Um,
I don't know what that means.
I might go buy a Super Nintendo. There's a gaming store.
Nintendo, Sega Genesis, when the wheels flat broke, picture. No.
No.
Oh, wait.
Which was your favorite game system?
Nintendo. NES. By far.
I don't know. The original Xbox
Sega was
pretty
cool
awesome.
though. Sega Genesis.
Yeah, Sega Genesis.
Yeah, are we
was
talking
good.
retro or are we talking
I think
like
it could be anything. I'm going with anything here.
Did NES have better
Game Boy?
games?
Game Boy was pretty
That's
awesome.
a poop game right there. That was my poop game.
Game Boy?
What about Tetris was? Well,
Which
yeah,
game?
it was on.
It was Game Boy.
Tetris
Game
is your
Boy,
poop game.
Tetris and tennis.
He screamed that down the
What did you say? What's a poop
hallway
game?
at me the other
No,
day.
I said which game in Game Boy?
Tetris and
Tetris.
tennis.
Paperboy. Anybody? Paperboy?
Oh, you throw.
I remember Paperboy.
I didn't play. I played Tetris. I played baseball. That was horrible.
Ninja Turtles.
Not on Game Boy.
No, I had.
I had like 4 of them. They were all poop
I
games.
remember
IndyCar
when,
game?
I remember Game Boy Color. You could link it up with your buddy's Game Boy Color. You could play asteroids together. That's pretty awesome.
I have Game Boy Color.
I had Game Boy
I
Color.
was gonna be Game Boy Color.
I had a Sega.
We gotta bring racing
big
to it, though.
Sega.
Sega.
I didn't.
N64 was pretty awesome too. I know Franny
That's
just
my
got
favorite.
one.
Never had that one.
Well, I didn't just get one. My brother took it to Florida, but I've been
You got a
pretty
new
much
one.
bitching and pissing and moaning. So my husband got tired of hearing it, so he got me one for Christmas.
What a great guy.
I went from Nintendo to Genesis to PlayStation,
PlayStation's
that's
pretty
it.
good too.
and then I stopped.
You stopped?
I actually played last night. I was playing Mario Golf last night.
I just decided to play. My cousins play all the time, and I tried to play like the newer games. I'm awful.
The new I can't
I
can't play the new games. There's
I
too
lost. I
much
used
going
to be
on.
so good. I get lost.
Well, they're so hard.
I used to play that.
Rick, you get lost going to the bathroom.
That's not the point. The point is those first-person games is like use the map. What fucking map?
I
You just
hate
shoot
those
things.
first-person games.
And then
Oh,
yeah,
like
I'd rather just walk and shoot stuff.
That's what I'm
like you
saying.
said,
Yeah, like,
instead of
GoldenEye.
wait, which way do I
GoldenEye
have to
was
go?
awesome.
GoldenEye is hands down one of the
GoldenEye,
best games.
the paintball cheat was the best game of all time.
Contra, the 30-man
up,
cheat
down, down,
was
A,
the
B, A,
best
B, left,
ever.
left, right.
What was that?
Up, down,
Contra
down,
code?
right. Yeah.
He just said it.
Saying it, Dick.
No, but what did it do?
Give you
It
infinity
unlocks-
lives.
Yeah, 30 lives.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then
Actually,
you
I-
always beat it.
I'm such a nerd. I haven't finished it yet, but I'm started a cross stitch, and it says if at first you don't succeed, and then it's the Contra code.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's true. I like that one. That's a good one.
Pretty good.
I'll make you one too.
Super Mario Bros. Dun 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 dun. I used to hear that shit in my sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Womp womp womp. I still say
Make that
what'd
a
you
sound.
call
Womp, womp, womp.
the Sixer? Dario Saric should be Super Dario. And they go,
Super Dario.
look, it's me, Dario. Whee! They should do that every single time he makes a bucket, I would go dum dum dum.
What is he even talking about?
He's talking about the Sixers.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
Jesus.
Dario
Dario
rhymes with
Saric.
Mario.
I don't know. who
And
that
Super
is.
Mario Brothers, is Dario,
No.
Super
You don't know
Dario.
who Dario Saric is?
Never heard
Dun
of
dun
him.
dun
my
dun dun
God.
dun dun.
He's too busy watching the Republican National
Every
Convention.
time he
yeah.
blocks
Smarty
something,
pants
womp,
over there.
womp, womp.
Mhm.
That would be funny.
Rick.
But except the wrong one. He watched
You're
the
gonna
one in
ask Rick
Detroit.
about the next topic? That's so wrong.
He put it in there.
Oh well.
This interests me a lot.
Oh boy. I gotta think of which topic it is now.
Ah.
Krispy Kreme Soda.
Oh yeah, I so put this in there. That's because I'm fat. I don't give a fuck.
Apparently, Krispy Kreme formed a cavity birthing union with soft drink brand Cheerwine to produce cherry cola that also tastes like Krispy Kreme's iconic glazed donut. It's called the Cheerwine Cream, but it's only available in North Carolina, South Carolina, and Savannah, Georgia for now.
I
Ooh,
would
I have-
mainline the
get my-
shit out of that.
Get my brother-in-law to ship some up for
Why?
us.
It would
lives
be
in
like
North Carolina.
intervention. I would be fucking with like
So
the
this
heroin
is,
needle.
This is like a soda. It tastes like a donut.
Yeah.
Right. So I have a question.
Awesome.
It's cherry cola.
It's pretty awesome. And that is the only reaction.
Why wouldn't
you
it be cream
should
soda?
have.
Why wouldn't it be cream soda as opposed to cherry cola?
Why are you
Why are you
questioning
questioning
it?
it? It's
You
a
jerk
soda.
off.
It tastes like a,
Just accept
just
it.
let
It's
it
fucking
be.
Krispy
I don't know how
Kreme
good it's
soda.
gonna be if it tastes like cherry
Just
cola.
let it
and
question
cream
it.
soda. Whatever.
It's a
You
liquid
get a
donut.
donut. You don't have to feel so bad about
Good
it.
for you. High five.
Damn straight.
It's a liquid. It's a
Never
donut.
seen you two agree on
with-
anything before.
It's about the only thing we agree on.
Donuts.
Carbonated
Liquid donuts.
Carbonated.
Todd would be the
Todd was
downer
like,
on this
"Listen,
one.
You could eat celery.
If there was anybody that was going to
You
down
take
this
a
topic,
nice walk in the park.
it was going to be Todd.
No,
Or
I'm
you
just asking the question. That
Sit on the couch in your
I do-
underwear.
I don't
drinking
get
soda
how
that tastes
cherry-
like
right.
donuts.
It should just be Krispy Kreme soda and be cream soda instead of
creamy.
cherry cola.
Never had cherry
Unless
and vanilla
it's jelly
soda?
filled donut.
Never had a jelly filled donut? Yeah.
No, I've had.
They did say the iconic glazed donut. They didn't say.
Yeah, like they
cherry donut.
use those flavors to get it. to
My
taste
mouth
like-
is literally watering.
It is.
I'm a
It's
little-
like
What?
watching it.
I'm a little, yeah.
I'd rather just have the donut
You
than the
see
soda,
what's going on below the table.
right?
Ew. Franny, don't wipe that.
Done.
Yeah, where do you think they got the cream from?
Oh,
Glazed. I saw something on the internet
little Rick
one
Markey
time.
spice.
it was a donut shop, and I wouldn't eat cream donuts ever again. Just saying.
Did they put?
Oh my! Don't even ask.
So
It said cream pie. I thought it was a donut. I gotta explain it for Kevin.
No, I got it. We're good.
I actually Googled that one time. Holy shit, that went wrong way bad. I was like, how do you make a cream pie? Oh boy.
Oh boy,
Oh boy. Delete.
clear history.
Pop up so many of them. Todd, we're not talking about donuts.
I know you're
Yeah,
not.
we're way far away from the
donut.
donut topic now.
Okay.
Well, I hope it comes to Pennsylvania and Jersey very soon.
I'm fucking making it. Fuck that.
if not, I think I have a source.
I had a deep fried peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Once, and then you never use your deep fryer again.
You have a deep fryer? Why aren't we doing Oreos?
Megan yelled at me.
Megan yelled at you.
Oh,
Why
at
would she
the
yell at you?
She's like, you had heart surgery. You should be deep frying peanut butter
Exactly.
and
Oh,
jelly.
you only live once.
Yeah, and he's trying to remain alive for a little while longer.
Hey, at least
I'm gonna
if
tell you
he
something
gets
right now.
killed by PB&J, that's pretty good.
I ate like a deep fried peanut butter.
Fine. Deep fried.
yeah, it's pretty good.
And it was and it had powdered sugar on it.
Oh.
Yeah, it wasn't bad enough. It was deep fried. He's
And
like,
the
oh, wait,
Red Bull,
I
and
gotta
they
add
used
some-
Red Bull to make the batter.
Wow, you couldn't have gone any more unhealthy.
No,
with that
we
one.
drove him right to the
It
emergency
was a
room.
peanut butter and jelly donut, basically. And I ate one and started to sweat immediately. No, that's smart. That's not retarded. That's not nice.
Go ahead.
At the North Carolina State Fair, you can get a 5-pound gummy bear deep fried.
What?
I
I'm moving to
watched 'em.
Carolina. I would move Carolina, but there's whores there.
There's whores everywhere.
Uh,
Oh, I get it now. Okay, we're
so
good.
why wouldn't you move there?
Because I've seen those whores.
We should probably move on.
How do you think I Googled cream pie?
Moving on. The three of you wear glasses.
Yes.
That's
good.
correct, yeah?
Yeah, not just on our head like you.
I wore them on my face.
Listen,
I wear
if
mine
there-
in my eyeballs.
If there were $200 sunglasses, I wouldn't take those off ever because I would be afraid to lose them.
224.
Go
Mr.
ahead. Keep
Moneybags
going.
over here.
Anyway, so I found this article, and it made me think of you three immediately, even though Franny doesn't have her glasses on today.
I wear contacts.
She's doing contacts.
It's
But I've
still the
seen you
same
with
thing.
glasses.
Yeah, I do wear
Which,
when I.
which some of these things he's gonna say will not relate because you do wear contacts.
But you've worn glasses.
I've worn
before.
glasses up like every single day from 5th grade to like 12th.
Okay,
I've been blind
so
since
there we go.
birth, too.
So these are things everyone who wears glasses has had to put up with.
I probably
Okay.
can relate to most.
And
of
I
them.
just want to see if you guys how much of this you've encountered yourselves. All right. People are constantly asking to try on glasses to see if it will make them dizzy.
Yep.
Yep.
Or oh, you're so blind. It's like
Todd's,
well,
I could see the future.
Are you that blind, Todd?
Yes.
Yes.
The question is yes.
Can I try them on? See if
Holy
they make me
shit.
dizzy.
Dizzy.
Exhibit A.
I'm gonna tell you something right now.
Yeah.
Put them
Here,
on.
Let me try.
Put them on. You could say who won the election.
Can you see anything, Todd? Can you read this paper right here?
No, not unless I hold it up like this. Seaweed coffee doesn't taste so good on the last drop.
Hold it away.
I missed the word in there.
Wait.
Woo! Oh, baby.
Now turn your head real fast.
How do you see anything?
Because he's blind, genius.
Good point.
So that the
you took
correction
away
was-
his
Whew.
Yeah, Todd's blind.
You
I'm
know
pretty
what?
blind.
You know what pisses me off? People who wear fake glasses because they think
I'm
it
not
looks
as
I
cool.
think
blind
they
as
look
him.
cute.
I hate that.
Oh,
I
yeah,
hate
that's not
that.
As bad.
I can't take my glasses off.
No. What do you mean? You just dead? No. I'm just kidding.
Can I have my glasses
My
back?
contacts fell out once in
can
the
read
car,
with this.
and I couldn't see the
I'm not
dashboard.
that
Like
blind.
I couldn't read the speedometer. I couldn't read the make of the car on my steering wheel.
Everything right now is blurry.
No, if I get up here, then I can read with them.
That's good.
When you do that, you look like a little old lady.
Hold on.
Come on! I can't see nothing.
Now I can.
Mrs. Claus over there or something.
Do I look handsome?
I got a giant head. I like how his glasses didn't fit on his head, and my glasses are like this.
Look how spread apart they
Oh, wait,
are.
my glasses didn't fit on your head?
No, they fit.
Oh.
They're so spread apart.
They don't fit on
They're
Franny's
so
head.
spread apart.
It's like over here. It's like way far away from my head.
I have a giant head. And
And
wait, the best part is I still have to like squeeze them in.
And then the second they get them on, they ask, "How do you see with these things?" That's number
Yeah,
two.
no, that just happened.
I did that. When you take them off, people ask you things like, "How many fingers am I holding up?" I didn't do
Yep.
that.
Yeah.
Do people do that?
That's because you were too busy
Yeah.
being dizzy by Stod.
You know this doesn't actually do anything other than just spread around the grime, and the person is wiping their sunglasses or their glasses.
Yeah, because you need like those moist towelette things.
Yeah, you need
Really?
some. Yeah,
I didn't know
your
that.
T-shirt just smudges it away
Yeah.
for a little bit.
Oh.
It's like a quick fix, but you gotta
Who knew that?
wipe them suckers down.
Only these special microfiber cloths can actually get them clean. There you go. For some reason, when they're super dirty, it doesn't bug you, but when they're just one little spot, it's the worst thing in the world. Is that true?
It depends on where the spot is, but yeah.
Oh, the worst. Actually, I get really mad. My husband never cleans his, and I get so mad when his are dirty.
I have to get mine fixed
oh my
because
God.
you can actually see like the reflection.
He
Yeah,
he's
I
trying
have,
to
like,
work,
scratches
and I'm
and
like
stuff.
cleaning his glasses while they're on his face.
This list
That's
is
exciting.
pretty bad, by the way. But
Was that was it?
No, there's
No.
more. I read it earlier, and
Did you agree with it? Was there anything that stood out to you?
yeah, how dumb it was. Keep going.
Can you see without your glasses? No.
I was trying to read it without my
Okay.
glasses, but I couldn't do it.
Occasionally, it seems like people just suddenly notice that you wear glasses, and they'll say something along the lines of, "Have you always worn glasses?"
Never happens.
No.
No, because I wear glasses every day.
It happens to me because I have
Probably happens to
contacts.
Franny,
So
yeah.
when I put
Right.
them on, it's like
right.
That was the
God.
occasionally part. I'm picking up for this kid every once in a while.
Yeah.
You're skipping things.
Yeah, because they're stupid.
Right.
Has anybody ever told you that you look better with glasses?
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hide your face.
But then if you take glasses off, they're like, "Oh, you look better without them." It's, you know,
Yeah.
people just like to say stuff.
It's objective.
That's the worst.
Have you ever noticed that watching TV and laying on your side are two concepts that don't go well together?
Yes.
Oh,
The
you know how many
worst.
frames I've bent because I've fallen asleep in my glasses? I'm sat on my
I guess
glasses.
because
It's
it,
uncomfortable
it
too.
looks
Because
like
they
it pushes them up.
press
Yeah.
and they
Yeah.
tilt.
You know what
and-
also sucks really bad, and Todd will definitely agree with me, is the 3D movies.
That's
next
what I was
on the
just gonna
list.
ask, yeah.
Next on the
Oh,
list.
How
it's
does
awful.
how
It
does
was
3D movies go?
Sucks.
Is it
You have
awful?
to-
Because
It's
it
just like
doesn't-
that. You got to put the 3D glasses over,
Over
your
your
glasses.
Does it
glasses.
still have the same effect?
Yeah, but they
Yeah.
don't really
Yeah, they
fit.
don't fit, right.
that
But then
well.
you're seeing like double reflection. Like you might see the exit sign back there.
Well, I have a huge ass head, so it doesn't really go around my whole head and glasses, so they don't.
So
yeah.
you need like old people blinders.
Yeah.
Then when you go.
I basically need these screens on my face.
Have you ever gone a little crazy looking for a pair of glasses that were on top of your head?
No.
No,
No,
No.
because then I won't be able to see them anyway. I have stepped on them
I've sat on mine.
many a times, because I fall asleep with them and they'll fall off my face.
Mine
and then
fell
you
off
get down,
and-
you hear crunch. Fuck.
So have you done the tape thing? Have you done?
No,
you
I
tape
have a
them
spare
in the
pair.
middle?
No.
It's
No?
usually not that part that breaks. It's usually like the sides, like the
Yeah.
arm breaks.
It's
usually
usually,
where the
yeah.
spring is. Well, I had like the thick frame, like you have, and they always bend.
The worst if you drop them or something, and then you can't see to pick them up because you're that blind.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's awful. And the other thing is, I have prescription sunglasses, so going in and out of places, you got to constantly.
I used to
Oh.
have
Switch 'em out.
them.
That's
I
a
had
pain
them
in the
in
ass.
high school.
Can't you get like the little flip things?
I kind of because I'm
Matt
gonna
had
look
them.
like an idiot.
And I don't want
But
transitions either.
I wanted to get transitions,
No,
but I
'cause-
heard they don't really work.
Well, because if you're sitting in here, it's bright in here, and you're gonna get dark glasses, and people are gonna be like, "What's going on? Why do you have sunglasses? What are you, Kevin?"
Matt
Really?
has my husband has
Yeah.
transitions. He likes he loves them. They're pretty quick.
I'm gonna say
We
something
used to,
really
we
stupid.
used
Really
to have
quick.
them, and they were like he would be in a bright room, and they would be dark.
Matt's aren't that sensitive.
I didn't think it was.
It's only
so I was
out-
gonna
he
say
has to go
something
outside.
stupid.
What were you gonna say?
I thought it had to do with the temperature.
No, it's
You're
Yeah.
right, that's stupid.
yeah.
Kevin, back
Well-
in the game, buddy.
Dude, when it's really cold, my glasses get super cold. Sometimes there's like frost on them. Although I will say this: if it's really hot outside and you get out of the car, like
And they
muggy.
fog up?
They fog up. Yes.
I
They
just
fog
got
up.
can't see?
anti. That's what my new sunglasses do. I got them with little holes in the lenses, and now they won't fog
For
up.
Oh, or when you're on the
$225, you should have a fucking Mexican guy going by and wipe it for you.
Why's it gotta be Mexican?
Anything.
racist
Could
son
be
of a
anything.
Listen,
bitch.
I'll pop some holes in them for free. You didn't have to pay $200.
Then you're gonna
for it.
crack the glass.
Oh.
Todd.
The worst is like on the
So
beach.
your eyeglasses have
salt
vents?
air like
Yeah.
makes like this
Yeah.
film.
And it
Oh,
gets
but
a-
man, when you wipe that off, it's like brand new. It's my favorite thing. Love it. I love it.
He's trying to sound out a word right now. Hold
No.
on.
Can I give you
Alright.
guys some random news?
Oh, we're
Okay.
done. And just like that, we're done.
Sure.
All right.
What's the random news?
Well, hold on, we gotta get
Is
it.
it about
You're getting glasses.
donut soda again?
No, Todd. So this whole Pokemon craze has been going around lately.
Oh, I have it.
Franny's a little.
My desk is a
Crazy about it.
Pokestop. I don't got to get up anymore.
That
I just drop
defeats
a.
the purpose.
Apparently,
don't know what that
apparently
means.
employees are driving station vehicles.
True.
Playing
That's also
Pokemon.
true. Yeah,
No, I-
that's true.
That's what I just heard.
Once I started seeing how much data and battery it was using, I'm out.
Yeah,
Dickie J.
Oh, really?
That's what Kevin just told me.
yeah, that's true.
He took your beard and you just got to take everything from him.
I know. Have you seen that beard?
It's awful.
Yeah,
Your
he-
beard's not too much better either.
My beard's great.
Grow the whole thing or don't grow it. It looks stupid.
No,
It looks stupid.
no.
He can't grow a mustache probably that connects. That's
No, I
why he
can.
won't do it.
I'm
You
broken.
can
I
see
just
that
shaved
he
it today.
can.
What?
Well, then grow it.
No, I don't like
You
it.
look goofy.
I don't like the hair.
It
here.
looks like you got a big circle around your face.
No, it doesn't.
No.
No.
You know when you draw a face with the circle like this? So it looks like around your head.
Well, you can do a beard without, like, a mustache,
Yeah.
right? But you bring it up to your lip at least.
No,
Yeah.
it's annoying.
Something. Connect
This
something.
has nothing to do with Pokemon. Here's the random. A bartender in New Zealand has actually quit his job in order to play Pokemon Go full time. Tom Curry said that his manager was supportive, but his parents were a little bit baffled by his decision. So far, Curry has been enjoying his
A
decision
little
and
bit
says
baffled.
and says he has caught 91 out of the 151 possible Pokemon in the game.
Now I want to ask you a question.
Yes.
Do you get anything when you catch them?
Get points.
Yeah, but those points mean anything?
I don't know. I don't know how to play. I just sit at my desk all day and collect
So,
Pokemon.
like, what do you?
One shows
Oh,
up.
you could be a Pokemon monster. Well,
But you
what's
go
it
to like
do?
you can go like a gym and battle and take over the gyms and like you become stronger.
But you get money.
No,
Stupid.
you actually have to pay money in some of this. There's like purchases where you can like in-app purchases.
Dumb.
Anyway,
like a
additionally,
freemium game.
he says he has he's met a bunch of friends and visited lots of interesting places in his travels. He says that he plans on working on his own business once he returns home to Auckland, wherever that's at.
Like
New
this would be
Zealand?
somewhere in Denmark.
It's in New Zealand.
Interesting.
Listen, interesting.
Franny, would you ever quit your job for that?
No,
No.
no.
What if you got sponsored?
My Pokestop's a desk. I can do it at work.
You can do it full time now.
I get sponsored. There's no money in it.
True. Rick, you passed
The
along.
worst debater ever. True.
You passed the story along to me, Chris.
Yeah.
What's your name? Rick, not Chris. One man caught while playing Pokemon Go outside a police station.
I love that.
How do you do that? So the Pokemon Go player who was trying to catch them all ended up getting caught by the police. William Wilcox was arrested Thursday morning for an outstanding arrest warrant after police in Milford, Michigan saw him playing Pokemon Go outside of the station, which is also a Pokemon gym. He made our job much easier for us that day, Milford Police Chief Thomas Lindbergh told Fox Detroit.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you're walking around playing this. You don't see the big building that says police?
You'd be surprised how many people are buried in their phone.
People are really consumed.
It's
If
bad.
I had
What's
an
happening?
arrest warrant out for me, I'd kind of notice that sign.
Yeah, that was dumb on his part. Do you see the people getting caught cheating because they're using Pokemon at their mistress's house and the girlfriend sees it because they post about it? Like, she sees their location. So, like, they're inside the house taking pictures of the Pokemon.
What's that
and
Jumbo
going-
Y doing? Huh.
Yeah, they're getting
On
caught,
some
like,
other
cheating.
girl's bed.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Essentially, like, oh,
Could
that's
you imagine
so-and-so's.
that? Oh, it's a Pokemon stop, honey. You know that's coming up. You know some dude's gonna get caught cheating.
He
I'm like,
was. It was it was already in the news article.
Is Pokemon stop?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Um,
Inside her vagina.
Yeah, she recognized it as
That was
his
the gym.
ex-girlfriend's house.
Oh wait, that's Susan. Sorry.
You're disgusting. Well, we're almost done the podcast for today, but we have two last pieces of information for everybody.
Yay! Big announcements.
Big announcements for the Thoughts on Stuff podcast this week. I wish I had a
There's a drum roll.
I wish I had a drum
It's
roll.
a bad drum roll.
Can you give me another one?
All right, Chewy, calm down.
So first,
I like how you're just looking at it like it's going to appear because you never downloaded it once. Let me see. Nope.
Let's see here. I could play one from YouTube, but I don't think it's that important.
No.
So the first big announcement is we are going to be the main sponsor on a calendar.
Well, I don't know about Maine, but we're going to be on a sponsored calendar.
There we
yes.
go. See, Rick only tells me certain bits, so I only know so much.
No, I did. I told you everything.
No.
You just threw the word Maine in there.
But this is being put on by the Hugs Project,
Yes,
correct?
they're the main sponsor.
They're the main sponsor.
Let's have
There we
Rick talk
it.
about
Yeah,
this.
Rick, go for it.
Can I have the piece of paper, please?
Oh, God.
No, the Hugs project.
Yeah.
Is basically, they're doing a Hugs project, and it's for the
love
soldiers. Yeah, I had to think about it.
Open up the brain
What are
power.
Hugs?
The soldiers.
Yes.
It's about vets, but it's also about non-military stuff too.
Okay.
But it's this one has to do with the vets, and they're stationed. That's the word. I'm really good at doing this. And they send pet care packages.
Okay.
And the care packages have stuff that you wouldn't think that someone would need, but they're actually really good, like socks, razors, all stuff from home. They also have
Yeah, I think there's like deodorants and
deodorants and all stuff like that.
Okay.
And the people from I know a couple people from the Chive.
Yeah.
And from OK Chive, which is the Oklahoma chapter, her name is Ashley Rodriguez, and she's a friend of mine. And she asked us to be a part of this because she's a friend of the podcast. She really likes the podcast.
Cool.
And what they're doing is they're creating a calendar of women. It's nice. Sorry, Franny.
Oh,
And
Attractive women.
you don't want to see dudes in calendars. It's not that kind of calendar.
Well, dudes don't want to see other dudes in calendars.
True.
Bingo.
What about the female ones over there?
What?
There's female soldiers.
There are. So maybe we'll do a dude calendar.
Me, Todd, and Rick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I think they'd rather look at the women.
That's my
Nobody
point.
hates boobs.
No one.
Nobody.
Even women like boobs.
Women
Yeah.
love. Gay guys love boobs. Gay women love boobs.
They get to touch them whenever they want to too.
Yeah.
My one buddy's gay, and he's just grabbed
Always
up
gets
some
boobs.
chick, and it's just like
Because
oh,
they
she's,
don't feel
feeling boobs.
scared when we do it. It's weird.
Just go up to some random
I'll
broke.
be like,
Come and
I'm
see a boob.
gay. I'm gay. It's cool.
Nope. It doesn't work.
It doesn't
Try
work like
that.
See, right?
Anyway, back to important stuff.
Yeah.
Once I get all the information and once I get all the links, we'll post everything about it.
Okay.
But they asked us if we wanted to be a sponsor with it, and I said, yeah, that would be awesome. It is a great cause. It helps all the vets out that are
Stationed overseas.
there. You
That's why
go.
we have Franny.
That's why Franny's here, and it's great. It's gonna be like $25 a calendar.
Cool.
And all the girls are gonna be in it, and we're sponsoring
Sweet.
because we do support the troops, and we do support boobs.
And they're also looking to find other sponsors as well, because the more that they can, the more sponsors they get, the more cost that they have to put towards it, which means the more that they can donate
And the good
for the
part,
troops.
they're donating everything
Yes,
for the troops. So 100% of the proceeds
that's awesome.
are going to the Hugs Project,
Oh, that's cool.
which is, you can't get better than that. But it still is going to cost them money to do so.
Yeah.
So, I mean, the $25 it would take to buy the calendar goes directly towards the project once they're done funding their project, which isn't going to cost that much.
And we also have the Semicolon Project.
Yes.
What's that all about, Ricky?
That's a project that's going on now. We will send all the links to it. The Semicolon Project is another thing from OK Chive, which is the Oklahoma chapter of Chive. The Coffee Bunker is a local organization that supports veterans for all over the country. This one is about veterans and non-military people. They're T-shirts with semicolons. And when a semicolon, Todd knows, because he's an English person.
I'm an English person.
He's an English person. It means the author could have ended sentence, but chose not to, and continued to carry on. It also has to deal with depression, PTSDs, and everything else. And it has to do with, did I say that wrong?
PTSD.
PTSD. Damn it.
There you go. It's okay though.
PTSD.
I tried.
It's kind of like a reverse STD.
Yeah.
PEDs. Was everything
PEDs. Wait.
DEDs.
They get them when they get really strong muscles. No, I'm kidding. I shouldn't even joke
That's
about this.
awful.
This is bad. No. But anyway, we're going to help them with that too.
Cool.
And it's just a basic shirt that has the semicolon on it, and it has to deal with soldiers that come back, and everyone else that suffers from like depression, and thinks about, God forbid, ending their life, but doesn't, and decides to find something to carry on and keep moving forward. And I think they're two great causes, and it's also for the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline. Is also a big sponsorship with that too.
Cool.
So,
and you can buy these semicolon T-shirts, I think, for $25 on their website.
yeah.
So
And
that's
we'll
pretty
send all the stuff out for that too.
sweet. So we'll post that all on our Facebook and whatnot. So thanks for joining us on this week's Thoughts on Stuff podcast. Make sure that you check out the Hugs Project and the Semicolon Project, which we will post on our Facebook and our Twitter and all that good stuff, I'm sure, by checking out Facebook.com/Thoughts on Stuff podcast and on Twitter @Tons Podcast. You can also check us out on YouTube, Thoughts on Stuff podcast, and now on Google Podcast as well.
Yay, Franny's back.
Yay, Franny! Thanks for coming back to us.
I don't know why.
She's regretting it already.
Franny will be on vacation next week.
Yeah, I gotta leave the country again for like 3 months, I think.
On behalf of Rick, Franny, Todd, and myself, we will see you next time. Take care of yourselves. Goodbye.
What you've just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it. I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul.